It smelled so bad when I walked out of my house. Let me show you why. The freaking rubbish truck came over and spilled garbage water. Ugh. Now my whole house smells like crap. You wanna know what else is crap? Crappy and sad. My Avicularia purpurea passed away. When did we unbox this girl? Yes, not very long ago. And the thing is, the sad thing is, she never wept. You guys remember that video, right? I will link it down in the description below. Let me bring you into her enclosure. You can see her date over there. As you can see, no part of this enclosure did she web around. I thought that she's going to web after a while because I've had Avics that web only after a couple months. So I kept her in here, never disturbed her, and she was fine. But then yesterday, I came across her not moving and pretty much dead. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this enclosure, right? Even my friend's Caribana versicolor over here, you can see it's a much simpler enclosure and she webbed up a lot. Very similar to this enclosure, we have my Caribana versicolor enclosure over here. Now this one, the moment I put her in, after a couple days, she pretty much webbed up over here. As you can see, she's made a nice tube and sits way at the bottom over there. So yeah, these enclosures are pretty much made, I would say, for Avics. My orange tree spider, all of them pretty much very similar looking enclosure, as you can see. But I don't know what is up with this one. See, it is also an Avic enclosure with the acrylics, and this one decided to not live very long. Now, just a couple days ago, I fed her a dubia and she just grabbed it without any hesitation. But today, she just decided to not live, which is very unfortunate. What are these white things at the... Wait, are those mites? Oh. Shoot. Did she have mites when we got her? Oh God, I did not notice there were mites. This girl, she felt the vibrations as I was doing this. See, she's moving. Every time I hit this, she moves. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not good. That is not good at all. You can see there are mites. They are moving. Look at that. I'm not sure if these mites are the ones that kill tarantulas or these mites are the ones that come after the tarantulas die. But whatever it is, this is not good. And yeah, I thought she just wasn't accustomed to her enclosure. I thought she wasn't happy with the setup, but I guess it's not the setup. I guess it's freaking mites, man. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Okay, but the thing is, I think these mites are the ones that come after a tarantula dies, but where do they even come from? Now, these mites, they were not even here when I fed her a couple days ago, when she grabbed the dubia without hesitation. But now, after she dies, there are... Okay, I'm going to heat up some water so we can kill the mites. While that is starting to boil, I'm going to be putting this into a deli cup and then we'll pour hot water all over it. That way the mites will die off. I'm not sure if there are mites on the table, so we'll give it a quick wipe. Okay, now to take a quick look if there are mites around, because if there are, then everyone could be in danger. I'm gonna be removing this enclosure, not gonna be keeping it in the room because you never know. We'll put it over here first. Okay, now we're gonna have to wait for this water to fully boil and then we can eradicate the freaking mites. Like, look at that. That is crazy, man. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh, look at all those mites. Oh, by the way, this is my Sericopelma species Santa Catalina's molt. Successful molt. Really happy about that. No idea what this is. In the bin it goes. Check out all of my molts, you guys. Yeah, look at that. Just another addition to the collection. It's gonna be full. I'm gonna have to get a bigger tank. So apart from my purpurea, we have an Avicularia species Peru purple over here. I believe they are different, but yeah, Peru purple over here. And unfortunately, my purpurea died. I thought I would start again with the Avics, but I guess that's not the case. So in this enclosure is my Avicularia Ecuador. You can see its poop at the side. Now, usually Avics, we would recommend that you put cross ventilations, which is what this enclosure had. But this enclosure doesn't have cross ventilations and it still lives. You can see at the back there. Yeah, this tarantula took a couple months before she started webbing, which I thought that was going to be the case for that one, but unfortunately not. So yeah, this tarantula, very nice webbings at the back. At night you can see her up front just chilling on the piece of bark. Hello girl, how you doing today? So yeah, unfortunately that one had to pass away. I don't know if it's because of the enclosure. I don't think it's because of the enclosure, but yeah, I don't know why she died. You guys remember that video, right? I will link it down in the description below. I did mention that we hope that the tarantula will use this cork bark because it is smaller one and she's pretty small, so yeah, we hope that she will use this. But she actually started to go behind this one, if you guys remembered, but unfortunately she did not web either. Substrate is also semi-damp, which is perfect for these guys. Oh, I heard the water finish. Water dish is always full, but she still died, so I don't know. Anyways, the water is finally boiled. Now we can just eradicate all of the mites. This may be a little bit brutal, graphic, I don't know, because we may cook the tarantula, but we gotta eradicate the mites. Alright, so here goes. Goodbye mites. And goodbye girl. Okay, so yeah, you can see some of the mites are floating over there. Yep, they're gone, and so is my tarantula. Freaking mites. Then again, like I said, I don't know if the mites attacked the tarantula to death or the tarantula died and then the mites came over. I'm not sure. Comment down below what you guys think. But yeah, it's really unfortunate and sad, and I just... She wasn't even cheap, man. I mean, the price... I'm more concerned about her dying and why she actually died. So yeah, anyways, I will go and discard her body now. There's nothing much I can do. I'm not going to be preserving her because we just poured boiling water. She's pretty much slowly being cooked, which, yeah, it's not... Oh, there's random bubbles. Look at that. But yeah, anyways, guys, that is one negative side of keeping live animals. They do die occasionally from no reason whatsoever, but it is what it is. Just part of life, I guess. Maybe she wasn't born weak, because since I got her, right, she has never refused food with me. Even a huge dubia, she whacks. But unfortunately, today was her last day. Well, yesterday, because I saw her dead body yesterday, and that was like past midnight, and I just didn't want to do a video until today. So yeah, and also you guys saw the rubbish water outside. Two things today that stinks. Anyways, guys, that'll be it for this video. Hope you... I don't know if you're gonna enjoy it, but yeah, anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, stay safe, and freaking mites, man. Have a good one. Peace. No, you guys have a good one. Not the mites. The mites can go to hell. Peace. She'll be fertilizer for my mom's plants. Rest in peace, girl.